Alright, we're back here with our new Lanzerath setup on our new table. I don't know how this is going to work out. This thing shakes pretty easy. Uh-oh, is it an earthquake? So, we will see what's up. And is this going to work out? I don't know about this either. Something tells me that ain't long for the world. But that's what we can do. A little bit of, we got to make room over here. Got our 6-sided, 8-sided, 10-sided, 12-sided die. Alright, what's going on here on Lanzerath? Well, we have survived the first assault by the... What the heck were they called again? We'll make sure we get this right, because there's a good storyline here. Oh. Let me see here. Oh, come on. There you go. About 10:30, I guess, in the morning. They started the attack, and it was the 9th Fallschirmjäger Regiment. Initial assault, which is consisted of 2 platoons from Regiment's 2nd Company, charging straight up the hill. And that's basically what they did here. We were able to cut them down, but not without being exhausted. Now we are between waves, and there's something here. Ending attack periods of 1, 2, 3. Attack periods end after you complete blah blah blah, and there are no more blah blah blah. Phase of the last turn, do the following. Decrease morale token 1 step for each defender that has a disrupted token. We have no disrupted tokens. Alright, nobody was disrupted. Alright. Oh, decrease the morale token 1 step for each defender that has been well, hold on. After completing the defense phase, decrease the morale token 1 step for each defender that has a disrupted token. We have no disrupted tokens, I don't think. Yeah, no disrupteds, and disrupteds are these here. I think we're able to remove the only one that was on there. Alright, so that helps us with the morale. Our morale is still up. Oh, darn the light. There we go. Hold on a second. Decrease the morale token 1 step. Alright. Wow. Decrease the morale token 1 step for each defender that has a disrupted token. I could go down a bunch, couldn't it? I hope that's right. Or does it mean this? If you have... Come on, how can I find something on this goofy thing? Okay. If you do this and we do something like this, where it says decrease the morale token 1 step for each defender that has a disrupted token. I think it's more like decrease the morale token. So there you go. Luckily, we have none. Oh, this is going to be fun over here. Yeah. Oh, that's going to work out. All right, let's see what we got going on here then. That does not apply. Remove all disrupted tokens from defenders and place the tokens in supply. We have no morale tokens. Now, this is key here, though. Flip over defenders from their exhausted side. Voila. A little bit of a break. So he's good up here. We can start with our plan. There was a little plan here, but it got interrupted by inconvenient enemy fire. And somebody should have yelled at him, "Hey, how are we supposed to get our plans done here if you guys keep shooting at us?" So yeah, that's what I always tell my boss, where I was over there socializing, shooting the shit, catching up on what's going on with each other. And he's like, "Hey, get to work." And we're like, "Hey, how are we supposed to catch up on our social time? We could be working all the time." Oh, we have fun. It's all good. All good. I work with a bunch of good guys. That's one key thing in life, is enjoy what you're doing. You enjoy what you're doing, you won't work a day. I don't know about that, because those days are 10 to 14 hour days can be a pain, but we're off for a couple months during the winter if you choose to play your cards right. All right, everybody, unexhausted. Place all attacker assault counters and radio tokens into supply. Whoa, what? Place all attacker assault counters and radio tokens in supply. Alright, radio token, I guess here goes in the supply. And this is what it's goofy. I mean, did they call off the attack, I guess? Let me make sure I'm reading that right. Place all attacker assault counters. And radio tokens. What do you do about the M42s? We defend. Oh, here you go. Weapon counters, attack M42 counters. Okay. Hang in there, dude. Don't get to it. Alright, we're taking everybody off, I guess. We are taking everybody off. They are retreating and going back in the woods. Alright, take all the assault counters. I guess these are assault counters. Leader counters, assault counters. I better make sure I'm doing that right. Place all attacker assault counters and radio tokens in the supply. Attacker assault counters. What we got here? Weapon counter, defender counter, assault counter. Oh, so they counts them all. Okay, that's what I want to just need to know. So they're all coming off. I guess they started new. Rolling over here. We got back. Alright, we're back. We're all cleaned up. Battlefield got a little bit quiet here. Everybody recovered. Who knows what time? We'll look and see here in a second. Next, leave all defender weapons and counters in the same spot. We will do that. Now, attack periods 2 and 4 setup. At the beginning of attack periods 2, place 10 attack or rifleman assault counters on the board as depicted below. Oh, okay. Alright. So here's where winter come. Attack periods 2 to 4. So that's fine. Alright, we got back. Alright, we're back in the breaks between attack waves. And I'm guessing the Germans are lining up in the woods. We're able to put them back in their little staging areas, I guess is what you call it now. One thing unique about the U.S. is we were able to reload our machine guns. Everybody's got their maximum loaded for each gun. You can see they're all loaded 6 and 12 max. He has his 2 loaded, his 2 clips. We had to vacate some areas. We had to vacate area 1, 3, and 2. And here are the units that are in there. And I'm able to reposition these guys, and I can reposition everybody up to a maximum of 4 per area, except for 1, 3, and 2. And I had to move some other units. I guess they're leaders or something, but they moved back here to the log cabin. So we got these guys back in between. I don't know if there was there's no radio there, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But historically, I guess that's where everybody was. In a half an hour, 15-minute, maybe an hour-minute break before the second assault. All these people here can be moved around. Like I said, I can move anybody around I want. Doesn't say anything about weapons. Choose. You may redistribute all defenders in their combat positions. However, like you can't have nobody in 3 spots. And no position may have more than 4 defenders. I guess the machine guns can move with them. Alright, well, that is it. We will be back with the redistribution of forces. So far, we've managed to keep anybody from getting killed. There we go. We're getting ready for the second assault. We'll be right back. This is how I believe I will set it up. Able to move my units around wherever I want and do whatever I want. See, there you go. Now that A on the side there, Gacky, will help him take care of Preston if he gets exhausted. A unit to key. Another unit to the key are those ones with the stars. They can perform what's called a command action, flipping everybody over. And their area are adjacent areas, so we have to move those. Now we can't have anybody in area 2, 3, or 1. So we got some jump off guys getting ready to go. We're going to take our radio guys, the guy with the RA down there, Fort, and Springer, artillery radio guy, and they're going to head them on over to their radio positions. We'll use old Boeck. Now these guys are here at the log cabin. We'll have him on down here. He's also a star command. I'm pretty sure one of those designations, yeah, that C command helps them flip over exhausted units. Here we got another one. You can see I got them mixed up, but I'm more interested in that A designation. So Weeben can help old Milosevic if he gets exhausted. That's how you do all that. Again, he's got a command. He'll be able to flip everybody over on either side of him. We got a machine gunner out here. We got it pretty well covered. I like my deployment. So we are getting ready to go. I'm pretty sure that is all we need to do. We will start drawing cards, but let's see if we can keep anybody from getting any casualties. So far, our morale's high. Haven't provided any intelligence to the rear yet, so I wasn't do that, but we're getting ready for the second wave. Over here, there you go. Now the third wave, we can pull these objective cards. We're not there yet. We have to get through that big old stack. We'll be back more for the opening hours of the Battle of the Bulge. Oh, we'll continue on with Lanzerath, and we are getting ready to start the second assault wave. I made a couple adjustments though. I moved some men around here, and you could study this, and this is really something to study. Where will he be going? He will be going this way. Let me see here. He will be going this way. He'll be going this way. He'll be going this way, and he'll be going down to here after when we get our initial starts. But here you go. That star will provide him with an extra die. These guys can all assist each other. If any of them go down, they can all get each other unexhausted. This commander can unexhaust everybody from here, here, and here if he needs to. He's kind of on his own, but like I said, the commander can use a commander and he can get him back. I got him in there with the A unit, so he can unexhaust somebody here. And like I said, we're going to get these guys over to radio and over to the intelligence radio, provide some info, and we need to get somebody in these areas here that are unblocked or unoccupied. That's just it though. I don't have nobody up here for this occupation, so I'm going to have to rethink my strategy. Alright, let me make that move real quick, find out who I'm going to put in. Oh, I can't put anybody in area 1, that's right, until the game starts, so we'll come upon that when we get to it. Alright, we're getting ready to do some card drawing. When I come back, let the second wave begin. Alright, ready to start. Another note to make. In between, I guess, attack waves, we were able to reset our grenade booby traps and our wire, so they're all have to go through that all again. Alright, now for the first 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. First ones. Place 1, and area 1 I guess is a leader. Oh, we got here a leader. Place him in area. Place 1. 1 spot. Where's the 1 spot? Oh, 1's here. Place 1. Oh, I don't see it. Oh, okay, we're right here. 1 square right up here. And we got here, so we will move everybody on up, up, and up, and place our leader. Card number 2, assault, and it's still a fall skirmager. Fall skirmager. Wonder what that means. Roll in place 1 through 6. We get to roll one of our D6s. Let me get this on over here some more. So we can. Oh, there we go. D6 roll with a 1. Oh, 1 again. Alright, that's a rifleman that we'll be placing. Oh, everybody moving up. Oh, he's at the wire, so we're going to have to do here. Wire don't matter because there's a leader. So we'll take that wire on off. Make us a new little wire stack. Oh, look at these stacks. There's no way this is going to work out. Central America coming on heavy and strong. You can see there I'm studying. I got notes. I'm ready to go. We haven't started any moves yet. I will be the allies. My opponent decided to be the communist. So we'll be getting on there. We've been waiting on moves. He's studying. I'm studying. It's a lot of stuff to look at, but you're just checking it out. Another thing I wanted to let you know is there's a Armchair Dragoons online convention, and I'm gonna be checking that out because I'm off work. So you might see me at the old Armchair Convention. I don't know what kind of events I'll be participating in or what games I'll be participating in, but yeah, give that a look at. I just seen that on Ard Wolf's Lair, one of my favorite channels, and my vote for Grognard of the Year. So let's keep on going here. We removed that barbed wire because our leader had some snips. We'll move him up, him up, him up, him up, and we got ourselves a rifleman to place. So here is the rifleman placed. Leader, and we're getting close. Now he's in a nice little spot where he can't get shot at. It's a little dip down there. A nice little cover spot for him. Alright, now in our third. We will place and assault troop, I guess. What is that? That is a, well, I don't know if it's a grenadier or what. We've got to have him come on up. But he's got a 3 on him, where a rifleman only has a 1. Leader has a 2, so some machine gunners also got a 2. So I don't know what that means yet, but we will see. Alright, that is for area 1. So we'll move this guy here on up. Him on up. And we'll place him. I'm telling these guys to get going, get going. This guy's yelling back at him, wait, you get up here, you get going. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. That takes it for the first assault. And always, we don't hear, see that? We just know that they're coming on up. Alright, put those cards over here. Now it's my turn. I get my 5 defensive action tokens. What will I do with them? We'll be right back. I guess we got a lot of movements we got to do here. So Adams, we'll take him. He's just scooting on over here to area 2. Oh, we got old, he's there. Let's get these places occupied first. Oh, Biouch, or Baich. We'll be going there to area 3. We'll move him. Alright, who else do we need to move? We got a couple that we really need to get going on here. Well, we got 3. Oh, yeah, we got 3 markers, so I guess there won't be any firing on this turn. They're not up there yet, but we need to get our guys in position. Let's go with Bulk, B-O-U-C-K, Buck. Yeah, we'll put him in area 2 also. Was a minor movement. Alright, now there's a reposition movement where you can take these guys and move them anywhere, but I don't know if that exhausts them or what. I don't really need to do that. I already got these moves pre-planned. Alright, now from the log cabin, we'll take old Springer. He's going to move over here. And with our last action, we'll get old Fort, who is a radio reconnaissance intelligence officer. He'll be over here, and he'll be able to, next turn, start radioing in some intelligence reports. Because he'll be up there in his spot. Now that RA guy, he needs to get over here in this artillery radio, which will be in 1 turn away, but that'll take care of my 4 activations. We had that planned out and ready to go after studying the map. That's one nice thing about being off work. And, you know, far be it, we do play the lottery. We have heard that. This is a life. You know, get up in the morning, seeing a little woman off to work, taking care of the dog, going outside and playing. And for some reason, at least we had a white Christmas. It got really cold, but now it is spring, wet, and everything else. I just got done sitting outside. It's beautiful out. But I guess if it has to get here, it has to get here. I like snow. I'm a snow person. And I don't have to work, so I don't have to worry about it. Everybody else hates it because I got to drive to work in it. All right, we're done with that. Let's go for 3 more cards. 1, 2, 3 for Lanzerath Ridge. Try to stack these on up and put them back in my spot because I am animal. What do they call that when people got to do these things and be all neat like that? I think it's some kind of a problem. I don't know. But anyway, all right, we're going on with the first one. Assault place 1. All right, they're going for that 1 spot again. Is that a 1? That's a different looking 1. Oh, that's this one over here? Uh-huh. All right, there you go. See that hexagon? That corresponds with this spot right here. So that's where he's going to go, and he's got a grenade in his hand. They're moving on up this time. We'll see if my decision not to fire and get my guys into places good or bad. Here's our first one. Second card. Roll one die to place another Grenadier. I guess that's what it is. One again. Wow. Alright, where's he at? He's over here. Going for my one space, so he's moving up. No wire. He's in a nice little depression. He's coming up. Officers behind him. Here they come. Here they come. Alright, my last card. Hopefully it's not it's not a one. Place 6. Alright, we'll take that. A leader. Grabbing us a leader counter. And going for area 6. Right here. There's the pathway. Oh, we got plenty of room on this one. These guys are kicking back, going, oh, nobody notices us. Oh, we just noticed you. Get going, boys. I know how that is in my job. Sit around there, and sometimes the foreman put, oh, just sit over here and wait a while. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Then next thing you know, what are you doing over here? All right. Gosh darn, he caught me. I gotta go back to work. That is it for the 3 cards. This is goes by pretty quick. I think that's doing everything right. Alright, 3 more cards in the pile, and we get our 5 actions. Alright, well, I guess it's just a cover, well, not the cover of darkness. The first assault started at 10:30, I think it said, in the morning, so this is being probably about noon, 1 o'clock. Huh, that's weird. But anyway, let me study the map. We'll see what we got going on here. What do I do? No casualties yet. My morale's still high, and I haven't sent any intelligence back. Intelligence marker's still above the 0, so... And I do it this way. Sometimes you could put it there, but when I had it there, I didn't know what was going on, so I was put up here. Didn't know what was going on. It was there, so be back. All right, well, this area here is getting a little bit too close. Who do I fire with? There's a whole bunch of them there. So we are going to fire up M1918. And he gets an extra dice because I got this dustman to inspire him. So we'll see what's up. This is a D10, and we'll roll 2 D10s. We will be looking this up, though, on the rules to find out what the procedure is. But that is the game plan, to fire a machine gun here and start raking on down the line. What's that 1918 got for ammo? All I got's 2 clips. It's got a short burst. Huh. All right, well, we won't be worried about it overheating. 3 shots in a row, but we will be breaking out the rules for what's called a... Oh, shoot. What's that called? Adjusted fire? Defensive action? Alright, and sure enough, there you go. Adjust fire, major action, exhausted offender. Allows you to make 1 or more attacks. You can just keep on firing that thing until you're done with the clips, using a weapon counter to make a... Well, I won't bore you. Let me find out what's going on here. And also, what's up with that inspire? Let's see what goes on there. Oh, come on. Attributes. Alright. A defender with the inspire attribute designated by a star in their color indicator rather than a squad. Oh, wrong one. There you go. Oh, it doesn't have to be the same squad, though. It provides an additional die for other defenders in the same combat position. Don't see nothing about the squad during attack. Alright. And action and have disrupted. Fire jet. To grant this benefit, the defender cannot be exhausted, have a action token, or have a disrupted token. Well, he's clear. Defender does not stack. In addition, specific defenders have certain limitations. Bucket Sharp can provide benefit to anybody. It's Dustman. Dustman and Redmond Spear can only provide benefit to defenders of their squad. Alright. Well, it's good that I got him on there. Yeah, he's in the same squad. You can see that. So we'll be adding an extra die. Alright. We are ready to go over here. Pause this real quick, or stop this real quick. Alright, well, the number of dice you can throw on this attack is the number of clips you want to throw at it. We only got 2, but we'll get to add a die with Dustman inspiring them. So, if at least one of the die rolls exceeds the attacker's counter defense value. So we need a 3 or more with 2 dice, and it's a D8. Or D6 over here. We'll grab us 2 D8s because no, I'm wrong. 2 D10s. All right, put the 8s back. And 2 D10s are what we're going to use on this one. All right. Yep, now it would only be 1 D10, but with Dustman we get 2, and we got to beat a 3 to get rid of him. We got him going. He's done. All right. We'll move him off into here. We will give him a. Hold on a second. We will move express. First thing we're going to do is take off one of our clips. Put that back over here. Do we have a clip? Oh yeah, we got a clip pile. Oh. All right. That was him. We're going to squeeze us off another round. Let me see here now. First attack, you can make additional attacks with the same defender weapon counter, following the same procedure until the weapon counter no longer has loaded ammunition tokens. We love it. Oh, for each attack after the first, the attacker counter receives a cumulative +1 defense value bonus. Well, I think that's if you fire at the same guy. I'm not sure. Let me look at that real quick. Be right back. All right, we just fell down here. And he did remove, this is an example of play with this machine gun. The first guy he shot at, he killed and removed, but then it says, so you'd roll 12, so the result is a 2 and a 3. The Grenadier has a +1, a mess. Hold on a second. All right. I'm just trying to get you here on the right spot. It's hard with this camera. 4, which is higher than the defender's value. Space. The rifleman is in, so the rifleman counter is placed in supply. Next, he's going to fire again. Spends 2 ammunition tokens. Defense bonus because slaps second attack. The result is, wait, see, I'm getting these mixed up. Slaps spends 2 ammunition tokens, blah, 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 to attack the Grenadiers. So he wrote 2 12-sided die. 2 12-sided die. I don't know. The result is a 2 and a 3. The Grenadier has a +1. This is what's key. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get to. Is we add a 1. Any attack afterward don't have to be the same guy. I thought maybe it was the same guy. If you missed and you attacked again, you got a +1, and then the next guy you start over. But no, you got a +1 on all your attacks. So, we're going after this rifleman. We're going to spend another for 1 die. That'll expend them. All right, we will roll 1 die. We got our 1 die here, and then with our inspiration from Dustman, we'll get another die. We need to be. Oh, you know what? He can't get shot at. We got to go for this guy. So we got to beat a 5 or more because we got our +1 with 2 die. 5 or more. We got it. He's gone. Okay, we'll see here. This guy will be gone. And we can't shoot at this guy. He doesn't have a defense value because this place is down in here in this little covered area. So that's kind of ingeniously done. Rifleman. There you go with this little tactical game. All right, now that will put a marker on Preston, and it will exhaust him. All right. Now, I don't think that Inspire does anything, but we'll check that out right now. We'll be right back. All right, then. Attributes. Oh, I forget where I'm at when I see this stuff. It's hard to do this through the camera. A defender with a blah, 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 blah. All right, here you go. Here it is. Attributes are not treated as actions. Instead, they are special conditions under all this. And so we don't have to give him an action marker for inspiring is what I was wanting to find out. All right, we cleared up that area pretty good. The old rifleman down there is hunkered down. We can't do nothing with him. Now let me look and see what we want to do with. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good round. We're out of ammo. We need to load that thing up again, but we'll see what's up. I think I want to get some of these guys over here and start radioing some intelligence and get some artillery strikes in. We got some areas before they get up to us, so I don't see any point in firing again right away. So So what we'll do here is we'll move Springer from here to here. Give him an action, and I think that's just a minor action. It doesn't exhaust him. We'll be right back. And it is a minor action. Old Ford is going to place himself a counter on the Jeep for his action. And that means he can call in some intelligence. We'll take care of that. I'm going to make sure that it's just a minor action, though. We'll be right back. Unfortunately, if you don't want to be looking at the book, they give you this nice little card here, and it tells you right there that radio intelligence, place a radio token. Mine does not exhaust, so you can keep these things. I got these over here, so you got to be open and flipping through that book. But yeah, I was right. That was a minor action. He's got himself an intelligence going on there. All right, what do we want to do now? Oh, he's exhausted. I can't get him unexhausted unless I move somebody with an assist. I didn't do that right, did I? Assist marker, assist. All right, well, he might have to be down for this turn. Ouch. Unless I get somebody with an assist over there. Oh, boy, who could I move over there? I could move Buck, who is a commander. That might have to be what I do. Be right back. All right. Well, I wasn't maybe going to reposition. That is moving any counter or unit from one position to the next, but exhaust them, so that defeats the purpose. The only thing I can do right now is use Bullock and move him over here. He'll just scoot on over. That'll take care of his action. Does not exhaust him. That way he can do a command action and unexhaust anybody within this range, instead of being here and unexhausting anybody within these three. This guy here can get I thought maybe he could get relief from this guy, but he can't. He's too far away. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I want him over there. We have one more action left. We'll find out what we're going to do. Be right back. All right, well, thinking I'm not even using it. I don't know if you have to use all 4 actions, but the only other thing I'm thinking about are these MG42s. We don't have to worry about anybody cruising on up to us yet. Within the next turn or so, there's not enough cards to be drawn. And if they do come up, we could always defend ourselves. Do I want to unleash one of these MG42s on? Maybe I should take out these guys here with this one. Old James. That M2 has got a... Oh, it's got a bunch of count. Oh, yeah. That M2's got a bunch. It's rolling 1d12. Area values are 4s, 5s, and 6s. They'll go up with each shot. It will exhaust old James. But he's got nobody to worry about here yet. Man, we could take those guys out. I think I want to do that. So we will use our last action for old James. He's going to use the M2, rolling 1d12 against a 4. Yep. So we'll put our D10s back. And we will get us 1d12. Yeah, that's all he's got is 1. Ouch. Oh, you get more with the number of shots. But we don't want to overheat it for 3 shots. So we will get 1. Should we try 1 on each? We got all kinds of M2. Yeah, we got all kinds of ammo there. Try squeezing off 1 at a time. It's not bad odds with a D12. All right, we're going to squeeze off 1 round. Here, we'll use 1 clip. Oh, a D12, trying to beat a 4. There we go. 2, no good. Now we gotta add 1 to it. Give me another clip on this one. We'll roll again. Now we gotta roll a 5. There's no areas or anything other modifiers, so now we're looking for a 5 with a D12. Ooh, I think that does it. Is that a 6 or is it a 9? I think it's a 9 because it's got a dot down there, and it just check that out. All right, well, that'll take care of him. That's 2 shots. Now I gotta look and see if this next shot's gonna have to apply an overheat. But we will definitely want to take another shot at him. 5, 6, 7. We gotta beat a 7 now at the D12. Hold off, let me check on the overheat rule. Alright, anything beyond the first 3, so we got one more shot for you to check for overheat. Alright, looking for a 7. It's a D12. How many shots did I take already? 4, 5, 6. This will be my 3rd. Take that off. Put it over here. Oops. Roll one more D12. Gotta be the 7. Oh, a 6. That doesn't do it. Alright, shooting at him now, we gotta make an 8. And we have to roll for overheat. Oh. If you roll 1 die on any of the die, the weapon overheats and you remove it from the game. If you roll 1. Okay. So if I roll 1 on any of my other shots, it overheats. Alright. We gotta get an 8 now to hit him. We're gonna take us another M2. Is that what I'm shooting? Yeah, M2. We're down to 2 of them in there. Well, you know what? Let's roll 2 of them. We're gonna roll 2 dice. We're taking 2 shots. I need me another D12. And I have to beat an 8 now. Alright. There you go. If any of them's a 1, it's overheated. Alright, I got him with that 111. There you go. He is done with. Alright. I will take my last shot here. Now this time here I gotta beat a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I gotta make it a 10. We're 4 up now. 10 or more with 1 D12. We'll take this over here. If I get a 1, I overheat. Need a high number. 3. That don't do nothing. Alright, well that'll be it then. Old James did his job. He wiped out a bunch of them. He is exhausted and he is done. There you go. That's how that turned out. Wasn't too bad. There goes our 5 markers. Oh, he fired the M2. M2 is empty now. We have no more ammo. We have to load that in and take an action if we can. He's exhausted though. He got to the artillery truck to call in artillery. He ain't able to call anything in yet, but he got there. He was able to call in some signal intelligence or put a marker on there. We haven't spent it yet, so we don't get no bonus. But it's on there ready to be used or spent. Oh, what else did we do? That's 3 actions. Yeah. Oh, here you go with the last one. I guess he just moved and he fired. We'll be removing these markers. So far, so good. It wasn't a bad action round or defense round, but I would have liked to have done something with those MG42s. Them are the things that are going to be we'll get that if we can survive to the next round. That'll be our prime target. Take those out. I don't know how. I've already used up my big guns, clearing out the land here. But we have definitely reduced the threat on foot. When we come back, we'll be drawing 3 more cards. Having a great time with Lanzerath Ridge. Be back.